Hello everyone, welcome to Quick Count. My name is Codd Sinclair. Today's episode is from Friday, February 12th, 2021. We are taking a look at the 3 stages of hell match between Triple H and Stone Cold Steve Austin from No Way Out 2001. So your 3 stages of hell, it's essentially a 2 out of 3 falls match. The first fall is a standard wrestling match. The second fall is a street fight, and the third fall, if necessary, will be decided inside of a steel cage. Get a video package of how we got here, so we'll go over it real quick. From Triple H having Rikishi run Austin over with a car, to Austin getting some sort of redemption at Survivor Series by flipping Triple H's car on its roof while he's still in it from 30 feet in the air, to the Royal Rumble, where Austin screwed Triple H out of the WWF Championship, to Triple H trying to screw Austin out of winning the Rumble match, which he would eventually do. So that was last month. We have a contract now that says that Austin and Triple H can't touch each other until the actual match here at No Way Out. That leads Austin to give the stunner to Stephanie and Triple H to give a pedigree to Jim Ross. Triple H in the ring, and as Austin comes out, stops right before he gets to ringside, and they lock eyes and slugfest immediately. If they would have touched each other before this, it would have been a 6-month suspension. So Austin would have never got his title shot. Triple H towards the top of the card, he probably wouldn't have been able to slide into that role. But Austin's really focusing on the arm of Triple H, trying to make the pedigree inaccessible. We do get a Luthes press from Austin, followed by a spine buster. Triple H with a swinging neck breaker, then a regular neck breaker. Triple H with a chop block, and then starts to work on Austin's knee. Austin would counter by pulling Trips into the ring post, but Trips would then hit another chop block. Triple H locks into figure 4, and commentary telling Austin to tap out so he can walk to the next fall, which is actually, depending on how confident you are in your ability to win in the street fight, it's not a bad idea in theory, but this is Stone Cold Steve Austin we're talking about. He's not going to tap out. Instead of tapping, Austin reverses the hold, but Trips does get to the ropes, but Trips right back to work on the knee. Austin goes for a stunner. Trips catches him. Austin would go for another one. Trips counters with a neck breaker. Triple H going to the second rope, going for a double axe handle. Austin catches him, hits a stunner, and wins the first fall. It is 1-0 Austin. So if Austin wins the street fight, he will be the winner of the match. If Triple H wins the street fight, then we will be inside of a steel cage here very soon. Austin back on the offensive, taking the fight outside. Austin with a couple of suplexes on the ramp, looking extremely painful here. Austin now taking the Spanish announce table apart, grabs a monitor and hits Triple H right in the face. Both men back in the ring now. Austin absolutely destroying a steel chair on Triple H, hitting him in his back, arms, elbow, and even the chest. Austin grabs the ring bell, throws Triple H into the timekeeper's area, then just lay there on the ground. Finds a 2x4 wrapped in barbed wire. It's like you're, playing Pokemon as a kid on like the Game Boy, and you're just walking through tall grass, and then just it's like you just found a Pokemon. That's essentially how this was. Austin just found a barbed wire wrapped in 2x4. Or 2x4 wrapped in barbed wire. Trips takes Austin to Dick Kick City. He gets the 2x4 wrapped in barbed wire and hits Austin in the face. We then see that Austin is busted open, while Trips is taking the American announce table apart. Triple H going for the pedigree through that table. The arm's really bothering him. Austin would back body drop Triple H through the Spanish announce table. And it looks like he veered a little to the right. He didn't get he didn't land right in the middle of the table. So it looks like this may be a sell and maybe not. But Austin grabs a beer from the cooler, slaps it across the face of Triple H. Back in the ring, Triple H commandeers the ring bell, hits Austin in the head. This match is absolutely insane. Both men are up now. Triple H hits a neck breaker on the chair. While we see the replay of the first neck breaker, we get another neck breaker on the chair. Austin catches Triple H with a sleeper, but he almost immediately reverses it with a backdrop onto the steel chair. Triple H going for a pedigree on the chair, but also with a back body drop out of the ring. Austin catches Trips with a chair right between the eyes. Triple H gets his sledgehammer from under the announce table. And I love the fact that Jerry the King Lawler asked Jim Ross, were you hiding that sledgehammer under there? Why would Jim Ross hide Triple H's weapon of choice under the announce table? There's nothing to gain, but it's Jerry the King Lawler on commentary. Back in the ring now, Austin stomping a mud hole into Triple H. He goes for a stunner, but Triple H fights out and hits Austin in the face with the sledgehammer. Triple H hits the pedigree. He wins the second fall. And here we go to the third and decisive fall being contested inside the steel cage. Trips is all over Austin to start, throwing him into the side of the cage. Triple H has the 2x4, grating it into the head of Austin, dragging him around the ring until Austin very, very cunningly grabs the steel chair, hits Triple H in the head with it. And now it's Austin's turn with the 2x4. Trips levels the playing field, though, with a DDT onto the steel chair. Austin on the offensive now until Triple H tries to escape the cage. Come to find out, you can't win this fall by escaping the cage. Jim Ross says, well, that's why they call this pay-per-view No Way Out. May have been nice to include that information a little earlier. But they're back and forth on the top rope until Austin gets crotched. Austin would go for a stunner. It would get countered with a pedigree. Austin kicked out. Crowd is red hot. Commentary is in shock and awe. The match continues. Triple H gets Austin with a steel chair, goes for another pedigree, but Austin counters with a stunner. Triple H now kicks out. So now we get Austin, who has the 2x4. Triple H has his sledgehammer. Both hit each other at the same time. And by pure luck and the exhaustion of both men, Austin falls first. Triple H falls right on top of him. Triple H is the winner of the 3 Stages of Hell match. Post-match, we do get Austin, who stuns Triple H and then walks up the ramp. Just Austin being Austin. The crowd popped hard for it. So my grade for this match is a 3 count. Talk about a war. Drama from start to finish. Violent, good wrestling, and an outstanding story. This match went almost 40 minutes, but it never felt long. It never dragged. Each man used their own finisher, but never overused it. This was incredibly fun. I reviewed the other February pay-per-view in 2001, WCW Super Brawl Revenge. yeah, watch this. Don't watch that. Watch my review of it, but don't watch the actual show. Spend your time watching something that's way better and way more entertaining. Watch this. With that being said, I hope you enjoyed this episode of Quick Count. Have you seen this match? Let me know your thoughts on it in the comments. If you haven't seen it, I have where you can find this match and timestamps for you in the description. While you're there, check out the social media links, including links to our Ko-fi page and my Discord, where you can get daily and weekly show updates. As always, thank you for watching. My name is Codd Sinclair, and I will see you next time.